Good afternoon, class. How are you guys today? Good? Okay, thank you for joining the class. Welcome back to English subject. Now we would like to learn a very important things in English grammar, which is comparative adjective. But before that, I would like to show you two pictures of me and my best friends. Here we go. This is the first pictures. As you can see here, this is my best friend, and this is me. Yeah, we were taking photo in front of a waterfall. Yes, correct. My best friend is not an Indonesian. Yeah, she's from Poland. Alright, as you can see here, my best friend is taller than me. Taller. My best friend is taller than me. Alright, taller. And this is the second picture of me and my other best friend. So you can see here. Can you notice the difference between me and my best friend? Yes, I am skinnier. Yeah, it means that I'm thinner than my best friend. My body is thinner than my best friend. Okay, taller and thinner. Both of them are comparative adjectives. Yeah. Have you ever heard about comparative adjectives before? No? Alright, don't worry. We will dive into it. Okay. Comparative adjective is used when you want to compare exactly two things. Remember, comparative adjective is only applied if you want to compare two things. So you cannot compare more than two things using comparative adjective. Yeah? If you want to compare more than two things, then you should use superlative adjective. But we will discuss about superlative in the next week. Yeah? Today, we will be focusing on comparative adjective only. Yeah? Remember, if you want to compare two things, you can use comparative adjective. You can compare a person, to peoples, places, animals, everything. Using comparative adjective. For example, like the previous pictures I show you, I compare myself and my best friend, and my best friend from Poland is taller than me, and my other best friend is thicker than me. Yeah. All right. I'm pretty sure you have learned about adjective before, because in the in the previous few meetings we have learned about part of speech. Yes, you should still remember about the adjectives. And now I would like to teach you about rules of comparative adjectives. So the first rule is one syllable. So for the words that have one syllable, for example, like tall and smart. For the adjectives that only have one syllables, you have to add er in the end of the word. For example, tall becomes taller. Smart becomes smarter. And how about big? Big. Big becomes bigger. Right. Good. And the second rule is end with y. For the For the adjective that end with y, like easy or happy, you need to add I, E, R in. You have to change y into IER. For example, easy become easier, and happy become happier. Good job. Happier. So you have to modify y into IER. And how about more than one adjective? More than one syllables, I mean. Yep. For example, like beautiful, patient. So you need to add more in front of them before this adjective. For example, beautiful becomes more beautiful. And patient becomes more patient. So you notice the difference, yeah? One syllables add er in the end of the words. And with y, you have to modify y into IER, easy, easier, happy, happier. And more than one syllables, you have to add more before the adjective. Beautiful becomes more beautiful, patient become more patient. Alright, now I need 2 students voluntarily to come to the front, yeah, because I will explain deeper about this one. I will give you an example. I need 2 students here. Anyone? Okay, yep. Eden and Arya, please come to the front. Thank you so much. Okay, guys, as you can see here, we have Eden and Arya here. It is very obvious that Eden is taller than Arya. Yeah, Eden is taller than Arya. Eden is taller than Arya. Yeah. So Eden is the subject, and after the subject, what should we decide? Yeah, correct, the verb. And after that, we use the comparative adjective taller because we compare their height, yeah, their height of the body. So we use tall plus er, taller. And usually in comparative adjective, you use than as a word indicating a comparison. Yeah. And after that, the object. Yeah. So Eden is taller than Arya. So what is the next example? Maybe Eden or Arya, you can give me the example. What is it, Arya? Oh, Arya is more handsome than Eden. Oh, do you agree with that, Eden? But it's correct, yeah. Arya is more handsome than Eden. Yeah, that's totally correct. Yeah, because handsome is an adjective and it has more than one syllable, so we add more. Alright, good job, Arya, and thank you so much, Arya and Eden, for voluntarily coming to the front. In the next activity, I will show you some sentences that is not complete and you have to fill in the blank.